Okay, based on that last workshop activity, did you include under your secondary research things like research reports, research bureaus, web searches and journal databases? And under primary, did you think about data collection, staff observation, perhaps even stakeholder observation, debriefing meetings and questionnaires and surveys? I hope so. So here you are with your event evaluation checklist. And these are just some of the pointers that you might be wanting to think about in terms of timing of the event, the venue, ticketing, staging, performance standards, staffing levels, crowd control and so on. When you're actually evaluating, these are just some of the pointers for it. Now in terms of your evaluation report, this is not quite what we're asking you to do, because obviously you haven't actually carried out the event, so you can't do this kind of evaluation. What we're looking for you to evaluate is whether there are any changes you would make to the setup of the event and staging the event based on what you've been learning. But nevertheless, you may well want to include in a section on how you would go about evaluating the event as well. So what I want you to do now is another workshop, and I want you to evaluate, so taking 5 to 10 minutes and think about the tangible and the intangible. So remember the things we can touch and the things we can't, and make 2 lists, one with tangible things that we can evaluate and one with intangible things that we need to be able to evaluate. You might need a little bit more than 10 minutes. I think 5 is ambitious. 10, if you're very quick, you might want to be a little bit more thorough and just take a little bit more time. But do that workshop before you move on to the next part of the lesson.